Hello, my people, my goddamn chosen ones. I got another narcissistic awareness message for you. Look at the beautiful sun. Yes, today I'm gonna tell you about differences of empath. I call the healthy people empath in this video, and the narcissist. The differences. We're speaking different languages, okay? The narcissist and the empath use the same word, but they mean something completely different. We're speaking a different language, okay? And there are fundamental differences. I'm going to talk about how you can set yourself apart from the narcissist and how the narcissist tries to get you back on his level, to dump you down. All right. So, first you have to understand the narcissist lives in his own world where he is grandiose, entitled, and self-absorbed. And this is mirrored in his body chemistry. So, the narcissist is addicted to dopamine. That's everything for him. And he is never satisfied. He tries to control you via dopamine as well. So your escape is, as an empath, you know satisfaction. You have a different body chemistry. Your body uses the whole cannabinoid system of your own body. And I'm not talking about smoking. I'm talking about your own body chemistry, okay? And this is why we empathetic people, we are not dependent on validation. We are not depending on a dopamine rush. You know, and the narcissist tries to give us his addiction of dopamine, and they try to control us via dopamine release in our brain. I made videos about this, you have to watch them. One of the last videos is exactly about this topic. So, a healthy person, an empath, if you want to get away from the narcissistic game, you have to go away horizontally, which means you know forgiveness, to detach from the vertical hierarchy of the narcissist. I will explain it. You have to set yourself apart and leave the narcissist horizontally. You have a horizon. You know who you are. You know your place in life. You know the whole facet of emotions. You know all the colors. You know that life is not about black and white thinking, about splitting, about dopamine, no dopamine. So you're not living in the world of the narcissist, and he cannot follow you if you go away in your horizontal, broad, wide way. And the narcissist tries to suck you in his world to make another narcissistic zombie out of you by applying his strategies. And the strategy is to get you in that vertical hierarchy of winner, loser, abuser, victim, controller, controlled person. And the narcissist can switch his role, his mask he's wearing in this game, quicker than you can say, what the actual fuck is going on? So he will be the abuser until you make him accountable, until somebody looks, until somebody asks a question, and quickly he will be the abused, he will be the victim. But as soon as he is left alone, he will start to abuse again, you know? So the narcissist is switching faces. He's double-minded. He is a master manipulator. You cannot beat him in his own game. You need to rely on your strength and things that are exclusive to you as an empath. And this is again the horizontal, the wide game, the broad game, the game of being detached, of validation, dopamine, blame game. And you also have principles, virtues, honors. Honor is one of the virtues, like as well pride, or you might just have principles, like you would never do certain things. Like, I don't want to make these disgusting examples what narcissists do, but as soon as your goals, you have goals in life, right? And when you pursue these goals, you will stumble, or you will stop doing what you pursue when you find out, all right, this is just not okay. I will go to this place but no further because I have principles and these are the most important to me. I want a clean heart and I want no regrets. The narcissist cannot afford this. The narcissist is constructed in a way. The personality disorder of the narcissist is constructed this way, and the way of thinking of them, and arguing as well. The way is, the narcissist has been denied the most important things in life as a child. So the narcissist has come short, and this is in some way true. And this is why he feels entitled to do anything now and have no principles and no virtues at all. So you can set yourself apart by keeping your clean heart, staying straight in your way. You're having a backbone, you have a spine, and this character trait comes from virtues, comes from having principles. You never lie. You would not do the disgusting things the narcissist does when he pursues his goals in brutal ways. Not caring about children, and I don't want to go in detail what the narcissist does, anything necessary to get his supply. All right, so and this also is the reason for the differences in language and terms, understanding of terms. When the narcissist says things like love, pride, sex, any word considering social interaction, anything that is a virtue, anything about principles, they mean something different than you. An empath has an idea, a concept of unconditional love, of what love is. A forgiving, complete love without negative sides. For the narcissist, love is a mixture of love, hate, shame. It's all in it together. It's a wild mix. And the narcissist cannot take it apart. He cannot discern what it really is because he can't do introspection. And they have not learned. They have never experienced what love is. This is why they came short. And this is why they do what they do. Okay. So this means that you cannot talk about these things with a narcissist. It's not possible. it is not possible. They use the words, they abuse the words, they use them more than you. They have them in their mouth all the time, every day. And they can fake it and they can use it. They can use empathy. They can fake love in their shared fantasy. They can mimic, they can act these things, but it's not authentic. And a person with discernment feels it and sees this. So you need to understand this. The narcissist lives in a completely different world and wants to get you back and drag you in by applying the strategies of his split thinking in the way I described, in a vertical hierarchy, and getting you into this game. And you must go away horizontally. You can think wider. You feel the whole facet of emotions. Let it behind. Forgive them, for they don't know what they do and they can't do no better. Remember who you are. You're different. It's just disgusting to be following their ways of thinking and speaking. I don't even want to say feeling, because I feel different.